Hi guys, today I'm joined by Pippa. And I'm just gonna be telling you guys what to do if your gecko is not eating. So okay, here's one thing that you shouldn't do. Don't panic, because it's not the end of the world. I'll show you. Their tail is the fat meter. If their tail is nice and thick, then you're good. If it starts to look like a crested gecko tail, then you should probably try to get it eating something. Which, these are the techniques. Okay, but one thing that you should do is try to feed a pupa. They just seem to like pupas better, I guess. I don't know why. They just seem to like pupas better. So definitely, if you have pupas, try to feed a pupa, because that might get their appetite up. This is so adorable. But the next thing that you should do is, if you've researched geckos, then you know about supplements. Supplements are something that's really important for geckos, which I might make a video on why supplements are important, but that's not important right now. So they're not getting those supplements that are very much needed. So then what I did when Pippa's a great eater, so this was totally my fault. I forgot to dust the insects. So what I did was I took some of the calcium that I use. Well, it's kind of calcium plus multivitamin mix, but and then I took it, I put it on my finger, and then I touched the bottom of her chin. And if you touch the bottom of their chin, they will lick your finger. So then I was kind of tricking her into licking the calcium off, and I did that 5 times, but you guys should probably do it for 5 to 10 times. That's probably the best thing that you could do in the situation that your gecko is not eating. So that's definitely something that you should do. Now that I've done what to do if your gecko isn't eating, here are some things or reasons why your gecko is not eating. I'm not going to be listing any illnesses because I'm not a professional on illnesses, but the most common reason is because the gecko is new. When you first get a gecko, they might just not want to eat because they're in a new environment and they're just stressed out. That's probably the biggest reason. So if you just got the animal, they're probably not going to want to eat. That's usually with any reptile, honestly, but that's usually the biggest reason. The second biggest reason usually is they just don't like the insect. Sometimes geckos are very, very picky. Very, very picky animals, just like me. The problem with geckos is, like, they change their preferences. Like, they might be eating, I'm just going to give an example. They might be eating superworms for their whole life. And you're like, okay, yeah, they love superworms. I'm going to get tons of superworms and some crickets and mealworms and stuff. But then one day, they might just be like, no, I don't want mealworms anymore. Give me something else. So they definitely like to do that, which is weird. But that's just what they do. So there's one reason. And probably another reason is they don't like the supplement that you're using. Sometimes they just don't like the supplement that you're using. Usually supplements have like a really strong smell, at least mine does. So if they have a super strong smell, they probably have a super strong taste, and your gecko might just not like that taste. So those are all the reasons that I have, and those are the things that I think you should probably do in the situation that your gecko is not eating. Definitely don't panic, because it is not the end of the world. If that tail is nice and thick, then you'll be fine. Just like that tail. that's all I have for today. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!